What is up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin, and welcome back, yes back, to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, where we last left off, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we got done with a colony. We got done wiping a scavenger place off the face of the map, and we are heading back to that planet to hopefully complete the rest of the shit. I should probably let you goblins know the reason why I didn't post like a lot of videos today. How do I put this? I got caught up in a couple of sketches I was doing, including some other stuff I was working on. So I just had a me day today. That rarely happens. That's a joke. But yeah, I got caught up in a sketch, and I was also watching a TV show I was trying to catch up on, so there's that. Did also watch Jurassic Park. Finally found the movie again. But yeah, I am back and we are playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Now I probably might be able to post another episode of this, and it's already late in the night, so I'm going to try to get 2 episodes out today, so there's that. But tomorrow I'm going to be making an episode of Minecraft instead of Mass Effect Andromeda, and of a game. What was the game called again? Oh yeah, Bully. Then I'll be focused on Mass Effect Andromeda again. But yeah, goblins, I would like to apologize for not posting a video right away. Tried getting up at 6 today, ended up getting up at 8, and then I just sketched and watched TV. Yeah, I apologize. Alright.
Scraps won't hold together for more than a week.
I think in the last video I said we were going to bet on some Varens, if I remember correctly. Say the word right, Varens. Yeah, who knows?
Pat him on the head, then kick him out.
Let's talk to these guys real quick. Wait, hold up. Did my save fill or something? No, the colony's there. Guess she doesn't want to talk.
Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up.
We ought to check it out. See if we can get in on the action.
Should have known Mortal would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Alright, let's head out to, I believe it was a mission over here. Yeah, it was right there, I believe. Once then, we'll do the rest of the missions on here. Now remember, goblins, in my next playthrough of this game, we're going for more of a military feel for it, basically picking choices in the game that feel more military-like-istic, I guess. Then on the third one, a more criminal one,
Can I talk about what your people call the genophage?
You want me to just most painful things about being Krogan?
Yes.
My clan's stronger than most, and this trip, let's just say we're working on it.
Alright, let's take these fuckers down. Alright, let's get the loot real quick. There we go. See if we can't talk to these guys.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
Let's try talking to them again.
Thank you again.
Nope. What are these guys doing out here anyways? Who knows? Who cares? Alright. Wrong one. So the next mission that is close by is this one. And there's the worm. We are going to get close enough to scan it one of these days. I don't know if we can scan it, but I really hope we can. Interested in what it says.
Damn.
Stasis pods from Ark Natalis.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. You should investigate.
Get over here. I had to say it. Okay, let's shove that one in the junk.
Subject is too old. Subject is a child. Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
This one's got power.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome. Not Mason Barrow.
One pod was a kid? That's fucked up.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, This stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Could have been dead already.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
That's fucked up. One of them was a fucking kid. Oh, some loot. There's a bright side. Alright, next mission. Let's fast travel over there.
Pretty harsh learning that shit on hold. Bright side, no children. Every cat an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash.
Alright, wrong way. I want to try something real quick. Let's see, where is it? Alright. Hello? Hello? Can ya goblins hear me? Yep, yeah, goblins can hear me. Alright. So, my headset accidentally got disconnected there for a moment. I apologize for that. I don't know why, but the cord for my headset is twisted, and every time I adjust myself or like change the way I'm lying down or sitting, somehow it
Feels
always
good
gets
to be on
disconnected.
solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Ket are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can up there.
I detect multiple hostile life forms.
Intel could be in trouble. Let's move.
right up the ass. Oh, that would probably hurt. Getting shot right up the ass. That would most definitely hurt.
Okay, hold it. You. The one killing my guys. Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel? Oh boy.
Alright. Something tells me we're gonna need a save. Going. I fucked up my words there.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him. To Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet.
Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave.
Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for you. You don't think that's reason enough?
You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here.
That was easy. So I think in the criminal one, I'm gonna try to, like, get them to stay here. Don't know if there's any, like, perks to that. Pardon me. Just burped there. Yeah, let's fast travel there.
Your history's interesting. How many times did your people save the rest of the Milky Way species?
One too many for some of us.
Get ready to fight!
Formations like this on Aya. Not nearly so
Drinks
big,
and ammo
though.
provided by Dr. Gnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Oh shit. Looks like the welcome committee is here.
Download. You may leave now.
For you to say. Watch the grenade!
Alright. Let's do this mission now. Before we finish that other one.
Don't let his size scare you.
Okay, not that one. I should have read the fucking mission thing.
How many worlds have you hidden? Go for the legs.
Go for the... Oh.
Just try to stop.
Well, yeah, goblins know the old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And also, blow twice as hard as they hit. I think I fucked up that saying.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Huh. Why the hell not?
Let's do this!
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Huh, red mushrooms. Cool. Not cool. Why does this remind me of that one mission in, damn, what was the game called? It was Fallout, 76. There's like a cave
One
with a
of your
bunch
father's
of
memories is
death
now
claws.
accessible. Return to Samno on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Or was it 2 death claws? I remember I just scared shitless. This one I entered and couldn't figure out how to get out. Damn.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Archero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
More of your allies?
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
I'll come back for the plant sample, I think. Alright, let's go finish the missions at the Krogan colony. Let's just fast travel there. And we cannot. Because we're still in combat, of course. There's the architect. Combat with something. Sure as hell not me.
Still looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't get it,
Then you didn't live longer.
seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Same guy from earlier, it looks like.
Dr. O'Kearson, thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Kear. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Dr. O'Kear's important work can't be lost.
If you head out worm hunting, let me
Same
know.
line as before,
Plan your
for fuck's
funeral.
sakes.
We ought to check it out.
Alright, let's head deeper in here.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
You must have a reason. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
You want to destroy the colony over this stupid feud?
This colony is all I give a damn about.
Then don't let it get that far. Do the right thing, Gren.
You sound like Kortik. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rites. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Alright. Looks like we are fighting.
Pathfinder. Turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought two males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
Oh, this should be fun. Wait, why did it bring two men? Just gonna grab some ammo real quick. Yeah, they're all on.
3 fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well...
You're both strong, but together, you're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
I like the sound of that.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan.
And with that, we officially completed most of the missions. There's several missions that we do have to complete still on this planet, but I figure we'll just head to a different one. Now, goblins, I figured, or due to the fact that it was like a really late video, I'm going to make this one a bit longer than usual, hopefully, and yeah, just consider that as my apology. A longer episode. That I am going to end very shortly. I want to head back to the Nexus real quick. Maybe go around, see if any of the crewmates want to talk before we do. Plenty of other missions we gotta do before we do the main mission.
Ryder. I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first. But yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Damn.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
Alrighty then.
You know where I'll be.
Anything on the... We need to talk? Oh. I know that mission, I think.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Oh, nobody in there.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Now, goblins, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying out the multiplayer mode of the game yesterday and including today before I made this episode, so there's that as well. Gotta send out a strike team. There you go. Claim our rewards. Okay, I gotta ask, how the fuck do you CO this thing? Can't figure it out. Yeah, let's go to this thing. Anything I can buy, anything at all. Nope. And of course we're missing that. Alright, let's see if we can't buy it from this. Nope. Damn. let's see. How can I do this? I can't figure out how to change the paint of the Nomad. Maybe I have to be down here?
And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Huh. Probably going to have to watch a video on how to change the Nomad's color. Damn. Alright, let's sit over here. Register delete mail.
Hello, Ryder.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I don't get it. Alright, let's head back up here. Maybe I can customize the... Nah, I'm not gonna look like an idiot trying to figure that out. Okay, let's head up here. What the fuck? Something dropped off my bed for a moment. Alright. This way. We'll finish the missions on that planet later. Now let's head to the... Access real quick. Now again, goblins, I'm sorry I didn't make a video for the day. I kind of got distracted and busy, so there's that. But hey, tomorrow's videos will be of Minecraft, then Bully, and then Mass Effect again. Might throw some Dead by Daylight in there as well. And Predator Hunting Grounds. Hell, maybe even Cyberpunk. Been a while since I played that on camera. On camera being the key word. Still have to make that talk video about what I think the DLCs for Cyberpunk will be about. I managed to come up with 5 of them. Let's head in here. Looks like we have something over here. Oh, yep. Interview time.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
And that's it for that. Alright. Let's head this way.
I don't care what she says. We can't...
Looks like we got a mission or something over there. Let's go check it out. I think it's just dropping off ingredients, but might as well get it off the bucket list.
Thanks for fizzing to that. Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Huh, 1, 2, 3. We're missing one more flag. Or is it 2 more? Can't remember.
Still missing some
Can I
parts.
help you with anything?
Damn it.
Nice to see you again.
Alright. What do you sell?
Hello.
Already bought a lot of paint jobs. For some reason, I can't... Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Might look a video... a video... a video up after this. Accidentally combined both words there.
The hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated
Pardon
an
me?
agreement between protesters and Nexus officials.
Alright, let's head
Tensions
down
reached a
here.
boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Do you know why I asked to be placed with you?
I believe you possess an emotional impulse to be among your own kind.
More than that. I seek someone who understands me.
Complete understanding of a unique consciousness is impossible.
I disagree. It's the only possibility worth exploring.
Like I said before, I have never once kept this AI alive, so I'm hearing all this for the first time. There's some choices I did not actually do in this game, so... yeah. It's the second time I heard this AI talk.
Raiden, one of your father's
Where's the
memories
third?
is available.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about
I can help you. Whatever you need.
it? Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda Initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I think that benefactor is AI. That's my little theory, because they kept like changing and that. It was either AI or maybe, I don't know. Oh, they said where we're going. So I'm guessing that if it was AI, it's like on board like the Nexus or that. Or if it is a person, that they might still be alive or that. I really don't know. But my bets are it's an AI. Huh. I don't understand why... Huh. You know, first time I actually played this game, I was hoping this would be like a player home-like thing. Or like, you come here, you sleep, you could like eat, drink, or even have like a pet in here. That did not happen. Oh well.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined. I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Alright, we're going to talk to Tan.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
That's not really the case. If you are new to the Mass Effect series, you might want to, I guess, pause it and wait like for the video to move along for just a couple of seconds. Final warning. Alright. So, the Geth only rebelled because, like, the militaristic, like, Quarians basically became scared, started to destroy the creations and that are called Geth, who were basically just, like, AIs finally awakening or something. At least that's what I remember, and there were some Quarians who actually disagreed with it. Most of them were under arrest or even executed. And you see this in, like, Mass Effect Tree, like you see for like the Geth's like consensus, I think it's called. But yeah, not every Quarian hates the Geth, and the ones who don't like agree with like the ones who want to destroy them, they keep silent about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next slide.
Barlamon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XM7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I got people. People with guns.
Damn. Alright, let's go to this
log is not currently accessible.
Oh, damn.
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright, let's go talk to Tan. I really wish they added the Quarian arc in either a DLC or in the damn like game itself. Like, I really wish they kept that arc and like that species in this game. I'm gonna let you goblins in on a little secret. I do like this game, but I hate it at the same time. Like, I like certain things about the game, but this game nearly killed the franchise for me. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I thought it was, like, I got excited for it after, like, the clusterfucked ending of Mass Effect 3. I liked the entire game of Mass Effect 3 except for the endings, but, yeah, this game almost killed it for me. Yeah, I like the multiplayer version, well, the multiplayer of the game, but, you goblins get what I'm trying to say.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
I think I might have just went to the wrong area.
This is HNS.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Yep, right area. But, how do I put these?
They're just trying to boost them around.
I think they, like, could have redeemed this game. One thing I'm hoping for is, like, maybe, like, a month before they, like, release the 4th game, they make it so there's, like, a DLC for this game that involves, like, the Quarian arc, including, like, a new enemy and that sort of thing. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. That way you get more people buying this game, and then, like, the money could go towards, like, the 4th game. Hell, maybe they'll even make it so, like, the 4th game involves, like, Andromeda and the Milky Way. Like, they make it so you can go to both, like, galaxies. That would actually be pretty cool, but I imagine it would be, like, many, many years later. Marker above me there for a moment.
Good to see you.
Scan anything over here? No, I cannot.
Still not used to the
Oh, there's the other Pathfinder.
Takes some getting used to, but your Sam's just there to help. Got us willing, I'll adjust soon.
Talk to her afterwards. What's this? I am not reading all that.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia? Good work locating the Asari Ark, Ryder. I gather there were problems with Sarissa.
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature.
AI.
Dying alone.
Oh?
I'm sticking to my AI theory, I'm not gonna lie.
By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Alright.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Oh, we gotta talk to him. Oh, there she is.
Ryder, good to see you again. Videria, remember? They finalized the transfer. I've officially taken over from Sarissa as Pathfinder. She left big shoes to fill.
This kinda got forced on you because of me. Sorry.
I was her second. I knew this might happen, just... not so soon. I have to train a team, and finish my own training. Goddess, there's so much to do. But I hope it helps to know there's another Pathfinder out there.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next catch she sees.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Species Erdon.
He's still up there. When is he all trying to run away?
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Kesh, but she liked the taste.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Care to share? I have a feeling this one will be interesting.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
It's kind of like me and fire.
I'll send a representative to the Nexus to work out the details.
That's a story for a different day.
Pathfinder.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Okay. What are we looking for, Sam? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, TAN especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. TAN blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Alright, that should be easy. Anybody else to talk to? Hey, Sid.
Any logistics updates are due within
Anything new? Say, dog? Anything? No? Alright. Alright, let's head this way. Can I scan anything down here?
Maintenance crew
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Have a long way to go before that's finished.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Alright, we still have that one mission to do that involves, like, these panels. Is there any up here? It doesn't look like it. Who cares? Let's go to the other thing. Find out more about the benefactor if we're able to.
More to triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Ellen. This is HNS.
Looks like there's somebody up here who has something they want to talk about, or maybe I have to drop something off. Oh no, I have to go down there.
But the plants have adapted to the Scourge's presence. Specimens, scans, our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee.
Truly a mystery.
Nice. Always nice to get money. What is that? Is that a... No, that's a plant. The only thing they have up in this lab are rocks and plants.
Uploading new analyses.
There ain't no live specimens. I wonder, were they originally planning on having anything in that room? Maybe live specimens? Probably not. Would have been cool though.
New analyses.
Oh, imagine if there was like a mission where you had to bring like live specimens or like different like animals from the planets to like the Nexus for study, and you would have the option to like pick what they're used for. Like you could pick like them to be used as cattle, pets, or even like weapons or that, or just to leave them be. That would actually be pretty cool, in my opinion. I'd probably just go straight up with pets.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
What do we have here?
Oh, this... I gotta say, Goblins, I am a fan of hidden doors. I really am.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Alright.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
We have a mystery on our hands, goblins. But luckily for you, goblins, Detective Scully is on the case. And is most likely gonna get shot at. Alright. Let's head back to our ship. Alright, goblins. So I am gonna let you goblins know right now. Oh, really important thing I need you goblins to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go check out my other videos, and that's pretty much it for that little message. Which I think tomorrow the first video will be of Minecraft. I've been saying for the last couple of days I've been working on like a house thing, and if you've been watching that little series, Minecraft Let's Play, The Goblin Survivor, then you know what's going on so far. Alright, but in the next episode, we are heading back to, I believe it was called Kadara, or something like that. It was the place with Sloan Kelly. We have a mission there, so I guess in the next video, we'll be heading there. Or we might also post a video of Cyberpunk tomorrow, basically talking about what I think the DLCs will be for that game. I have beaten the game in that, but I even said in a video I would check out other people's Let's Plays to see the other endings, and then probably just play out the endings myself, but yeah, so I guess tomorrow I'm making a video talking about like the possible DLCs. Well, DLC, and I'll explain that later, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And afterwards we will make more episodes of Mass Effect Andromeda, and yeah, the first episode of Mass Effect Andromeda we will be heading back to where the outcasts are. So, anyways, goblins, without further ado, to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your looting be plentiful, and may you always have a village and a kingdom nearby that you can always loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin, this was Mass Effect Andromeda, peace out, and goodbye.